Good morning, Scorpio. Welcome to Emery's Tarot. This is messages for you. Okay. Let's see what we have for you. All right. New viewers, new subscribers. Well, everybody's welcome to watch this video. And, you know, the newbies will get used to me if you stick around. You know, regular viewers are already used to me. They know how this goes. All right. So without further ado and without further spiel, let's get straight into this. Messages for the sign of Scorpio. All right, there's a kind of somebody here has entered your life, okay, but you're very, very uncertain about this. Now, the reason for that is because of probably your suspicions that there is a third party involvement. I'm kind of getting that you've been holding back. All right, you're looking for closure on the past here. And, you know, this person could be married, or even if they're not married, there could be a parent issue going on here. All right, but there's a third party influence there. And what I'm getting most of all is you are dealing with this very amicably. All right. There's a lot of patience here. All right. In fact, you're the one in control. You're taking the leadership type position here. Okay. Now, it could be also that in your work, in your career, that you're making decisions because you're being held back by a boss. All right. You feel you've been passed over. You feel your intuition is telling you that you just don't fit anymore. And you're kind of on the move here. You are looking for a fresh start, and bingo, that fresh start actually materializes. All right, it's good for you because, you know, there is a lot of prospects with this, especially in your career. But I'm getting here that in the past, in a personal issue, this person the person you were dealing with, very, very exciting, okay? And you feel that everything was right, but there's something there that's coming in between you. There's an issue between you, all right, that's stopping commitment. But what I'm getting here is, you know, you finally making up your mind. A lot of you I'm getting are leaving this situation, all right. They could even, I'm picking up a separation here of some kind. There is a lot of strength and willpower. I'm kind of getting there's no backtracking this time. You are very, very determined. All right. I can see a conversation taking place. I can see an amicable agreement, and I can see you know, literally taking control of the situation, even seeking advice. You know, you're in a position now where you can seek helpful friends. There is support there. All right, both professional and on a personal level. But I'm getting this opportunity that's coming round will open a whole new world for you, both on the career front and on the personal front. All right, but you're becoming very much stronger. Okay. Now, for those of you that are not dealing with a marriage, but there's certainly a choice of two people here. I'm picking up Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. I'm picking up Aquarius, Libra, Gemini energy. So, you know, but there's big decision here, and you're kind of stuck in the middle. All right. Whatever your situation, whether this is love and work, family and work, two people, you're in the midst of making a decision and everything's changing, but your attitude is becoming much more creative. You're changing the way you approach this. You are. Right, you're taking control. You're not quite ready to commit yet. You are at a crossroads. There is a very intensive emotion emotional situation there. I'm kind of getting that, you know, generally your head and your heart are in a different place to where your circumstances are. All right, you're on the point of, you know, taking an action. There's a bit of planning going on. You do feel kind of stuck at the moment. All right. But what you are doing most importantly is you're not putting other people's feelings first. You're putting your own feelings first here, I'm getting. You are dealing with perhaps a person who is very, very controlling, okay. They could even be controlling the money and everything else. But you're developing the strength, okay. You really are. The situation is about to change, and a lot of this is due to your own doing. All right, I'm getting communication coming in. You'll deal with that amicably. All right. You are starting to take responsibility. You're starting to see the bigger picture. You've been kind of working in the confines of a bubble, especially recently, but now you're seeing it as it truly is. You're not looking through rose-tinted glasses anymore, whatever your situation. I'm kind of getting that, you know, you thought we're helping people and putting them first, they would be appreciated. If it doesn't always work like that, so you're kind of changing that. And I am getting that, you know, there is a lot of love there, a lot of feelings, but what I'm getting is you're turning that on yourself now, or there's an opportunity to turn this on yourself and at least temporarily put yourself first. All right. I'm getting some kind of success here, okay, a breakthrough. Where you've been struggling with somebody, whether it's in a marriage or whatever the situation, where you've been struggling, there's a lot more optimism coming through now, okay. The decision is actually in your court. But finally, there's a sure, clear decision being made by you. Once you make this, there's no going back. In fact, what I'm getting here is you becoming very, very focused. But there's a lot more cooperation around you. Where there was a lot of collision and conflict between you and somebody, there's a lot more cooperation coming forward. And, you know, there's more of an acceptance on the situation. I could say I'm not picking a total coming together, but what I'm also getting is a judgment call. Okay, you using much better judgment, much more intuitive judgment, not letting your feelings get in the way despite this highly intense emotional situation. You know, it is like a bit of like everything's coming to a head, and there's like a fiery climax, and there is a brand new start to you. But there's certainly, you know, where there were differences of opinion, there's kind of more cooperation, and it's done through passiveness rather than aggression. That's what I'm getting. But going forward, I'm kind of getting, you know, success one way or the other for you. And a lot of revelations coming out, and you discovering who you truly are. Thanks very much for watching.